As we talk about technology, I'm wondering what kind of role do you see AI playing in the kind of
I mean, honestly, like this is a debate. I feel like we need to stop looking at AI as the enemy. I think that AI is something that that we are looking at very much as a creative tool. But AI is also a predictive tool, and I think that we need to start harnessing the power of AI in more sort of logical ways. You know, what sort of result will this garner? How can this, will this ad be able to get the emotional response that it needs? AI is like having, the world's intelligence in your basement, and I think the more we get scared of it, the more we're going to let it overpower us. We need to learn how to harness that intelligence and use it in ways that will serve us. And I think that's what's happening now, with ChatGPT, sort of, predictive text, predictive technologies, etc. You need to learn how to predict. That's what advertising is all about, right? You need to predict human behavior. Yeah. I think AI should help us more on the strategy end as opposed to the creative end. Right now we're using it as, go to Mid-Journey and make a storyboard, and put in, young girl drinking Milo, and then, you'll get like an image and you'll present it to the client, etc. That's how advertising is using AI, more like a more refined Getty Images. Right. But I think strategists in advertising agencies, brand planners, which is what I do, we can use AI and its predictive technology in a much more powerful way. And we need to start doing that.
So you could just give your ChatGPT like a bunch of prompts saying exactly what it is that your client needs and pass it on with a few tweaks. Right. But how would the client feel about that? Would they be able to see through it?
Of course the client would see through it. I mean, I think that, it's not output that is what we do. I think there's a lot of understanding of exactly how to reach a particular consumer that comes from a lot of research, a lot of understanding, and a lot of strategy that comes on the back end. So of course I could say, write a quick jingle about toothpaste and ChatGPT, and I could keep prompting, make sure you have fluoride in it, put women, talk about women in particular, and ChatGPT will prompt that. But I think that, the craft of advertising, it is very exact, and ChatGPT is anything but. It's sort of just, it's defining and developing, etc. But it'll give you a very broad jingle on women and toothpaste and how that's going to bring them confidence. Understanding what that woman's desires in life are, that it's not just about her smile, it's about confidence, is not something ChatGPT can do. So you're not selling toothpaste, you're selling confidence. You're not selling Nike, you're selling, the will to push beyond your limits. ChatGPT is still not able to understand that. And that's where human intelligence comes in. There are nuances that we can bring to the output that the client can pick up immediately.